Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? It's MCKOOKIE. Welcome back to the channel. I have some more Black Ops 3 domination gameplay for you in the background, playing on the map Breach, and that is all I'm going to say about the gameplay, because this video is going to be an in-depth review of the perk Overclock, the Tier 1 blue perk Overclock, the brand new blue perk of the game. Basically, this video is going to ask the question, well, hopefully answer the question, is it worth running? Is this perk actually worth running? Because I don't know about you, but the Tier 1 blue perks are my favorite perks in the game. I feel like they're the most powerful and the most competitive and therefore important. And a perk like Overclock having a vague description such as earn specialist weapon and ability faster just doesn't quite cut it for me. So what I did was I took the time to test out the times, basically how fast it affects the recharge speed of your weapons and all of your abilities. Took quite a bit of time. So if you guys do enjoy it, let me know. And anyway, let's get right into it. Basically, before I give you guys the hard numbers, you need to understand how earning the specialist weapons and abilities works. Basically, all of these weapons and half of the abilities have the same time threshold. Basically, they all have a set time that they require. Basically, like a countdown timer. They all have the same countdown timer. And you doing stuff in the game, killing people, capping flags, defending, whatever, all this stuff, exactly like Titanfall, basically shaves time off of what it takes to basically earn your score. So understanding that, what I did is I went into private match with all the weapons and all the abilities and compared and looked at the times of how they stand out and how they're different with and without Overclock equipped. And I found the following information. All weapons without Overclock cool down and recharge at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and with Overclock, they recharge at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's a minute and 10 second different. And what that means is that's excellent with some of the abilities that take longer to recharge, such as Combat Focus, Active Camo, Kinetic Armor, and Rejack. Unfortunately, Rejack still sucks. But what that means is these abilities recharge 26% faster, so that's quite a big deal, if you ask me. That's basically how much grip helps the recoil of your gun in Black Ops 2. It's an exponential increase in the this guy is on fire, basically the recharge. However, it's not so good with these abilities: Psychosis, Vision Pulse, Glitch, and Heat Wave. Basically what that means is these abilities already recharge fast on their own at 3 minutes flat, and when you put on Overclock, they recharge even faster at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So basically, if you really like those abilities I just mentioned that recharge faster already on their own, like Psychosis, Vision Pulse, Glitch, and Heat Wave, if you put on Overclock, you're essentially getting them super, super fast, which means you're going to be able to spam them. But since I've given you guys the numbers now, it begs the question, do I think this perk is worth using? And I'm going to say yes and no, and that depends both on what ability or weapon you're referring to and also how you play the game. That being said, if you're using any of the specialist weapons, this goes for all of them. They all take forever to cool down. They all take forever to cool down at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So if you're using anything like the Annihilator pistol or the bow and arrow Sparrow Outrider, any of the weapons, they're gonna recharge quite a bit faster, a minute and 10 seconds less off your timer. That's quite a big deal. However, if you're using the other abilities that already recharge fast on their own, like Vision Pulse, Glitch, and Psychosis, these recharge fast because they go away really fast. So basically, yeah, you'll get them a lot and you can spam them, but they don't really do too much as far as effectiveness goes. And I honestly think it comes down to what you're using. And to answer the question, I would say that it is worth using if you are using any of the weapons and you really, really like those weapons, or if you're using any of the abilities. If you're using anything else that's on the weaker section that I just mentioned, I would go with Flag Jacket. And if you even want to run Perk Greed, I would say there's better perks. Overall, Overclock is a good perk, but there are stronger perks, technically speaking. Flag Jacket is easily the best perk. Ghost is going to become a lot better when people unlock it to counter people getting more like UAVs and stuff. When they get more used to the mats, more UAVs will be called in. You also have Blind Eye, which is going to be pretty nice against the mothership and stuff. So overall, I think it's competitive, and it depends on what kind of player you are and how important your specialist ability is to you. Does it do something? Yeah, it does quite a good deal on some of the weapons and some of the abilities, but on others, it's not that noticeable. You're better off running a blue perk, or if you don't care for the other blue perks, you can run something else instead, like a lethal or a tactical. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to get this video out there and help you. Maybe if you were wondering the same thing as me, how effective Overclock is, because it's in a very competitive category as far as the perks go, and hopefully this video helped you get a better understanding of whether it's worth a slot in your pick 10 system. And anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video, and also let me know how you like Overclock. Have you been running it? Have you been thinking of running it? Do you think it's maybe a little underpowered for what it does? Let me know. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more. I'll catch you on the next one. MCKOOKIE out.